with Eric Thompson and Orville. I can't remember his last name, but that's okay. Hey guys, take it away. It's going to be that kind of broadcast tonight.
It's Orville Simons. We're proud to have him up here. I'm Eric.
I apologize. I almost said Redenbacher.
And I'm sure that's the first time he's ever heard that.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Orville. I'm glad to have you here, sitting alongside me as we watch this exciting girls basketball game.
This should be a good game. These are longtime rivals.
Absolutely.
Been playing against each other for quite a while. We've got the LaBrae Vikings in the Jim Zorn Gymnasium tonight.
We have to look at this camera.
Gotcha.
I'm being told we have to look at the camera over
We
here.
have good direction so far tonight.
Act natural. You know, it'd be easier if you'd move the camera over here. So tell me, what are your thoughts on the girls' game tonight, on the matchup?
Well, you know, I've been watching some film on both teams, and, you know, I see Newton Falls has been pressing with a zone press a little bit, a 1-2-2, and dropping into a 2-3 zone. And usually zones make the other team shoot from the outside, so we'll see how good of shooters LaBrae has tonight against that defense, and kind of see what kind of defense that LaBrae is going to play against Newton Falls, and how Newton Falls can adjust and attack the basket, or see if their shooters are on tonight.
In every sport, be it volleyball, basketball, football, baseball, when it's LaBrae and Newton Falls, this is like the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, they always show up to play. This is Trumbull County's Ohio State, Michigan.
Here comes stadium announcements. Take a break, guys.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Newton Falls Gene Zorn Gymnasium for tonight's interscholastic contest between the visiting LaBrae Lady Vikings and our very own Lady Tigers. At this time, I do ask for you all to stand, if able, to honor America for the playing of our national anthem. Your attendance and support of the student athletes on the court at tonight's game is appreciated by both member schools competing. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The officials assigned to tonight's game have met extensive requirements set by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been approved by both schools to provide their important role in tonight's game. These officials are Chuck Parker, John Jones, and Randall Patterson. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests at Newton Falls High School, and fans are asked to respect the effort each of them has put forth preparing for tonight's game. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administrating the contest, and of course, your team and your opponent. And as important today as ever, please respect the game. Now let's meet tonight's starters. For the visiting LaBrae Lady Vikings, starting off is number 1, freshman Marissa Levinsky. Wearing number 3, a senior, Kirsten Brewer. Number 11, junior, Laura McCoy. Number 23, sophomore, Janiyah Dorsey. And in the 43 jersey, junior, Isacia Box. The Lady Vikings are coached by Ms. Mandy Rowe with assistance from Rick Aldridge. And now for your Newton Falls Tigers. Wearing number 33, she's a junior, Shelby Fowler. Number 3, junior, Natalie Albert. And in the 4 jersey, she's a sophomore, it's Danny Drake. Sophomore wearing number 14, Gigi Morgan. And another sophomore, she wears number 2, it's Chloe Butler. The Tigers are coached by Mr. Mark Baker with assistance from Tony Hushar and Jalen Nicholas.
All right, guys, take it away.
Well, Eric, I don't know if you caught the starting lineup for
And
Newton
attention
Falls, but
basketball fans, tonight's game is
very
being
young team.
broadcast
Yes.
live
2
on the
juniors
Newton
and 3
Falls
sophomores
Schools
starting for them.
YouTube
It is. I
page.
noticed
Simply go to
LaBrae,
YouTube, search for
they've got a
NF
freshman
Schools,
starting.
and you'll find
Freshman and just
tonight's
1
game.
senior.
Right.
We ask you
As the girls line up for the jump ball, looks like both teams are in a defensive setting. Nobody's quite confident on who's going to win this. So
They appear to be evenly matched size-wise as well.
yeah. LaBrae wins the jump. Puts up a quick 3. Laura McCoy, 5'7" junior, with that 3-pointer attempt.
Off the rim, no good. Newton Falls takes it down the court, loses control. And the ball's inbound again by LaBrae.
Newton Falls in their 2-3 zone. LaBrae moving the ball around the perimeter. Good basket.
That's Jana Dorsey.
For the first points of the game, 2-0 LaBrae. LaBrae in a man-to-man right now. Nice cut and a basket by number 2, Chloe Butler. Evens the score up at 2s. Quick steal.
Kirsten Brewer stole that ball. Nicely done.
Oh, good open 3. Oh, rattles out. LaBrae on the rebound. setting up their offense now, again against that 2-3 zone of the Lady Tigers. If you're unfamiliar with Newton Falls basketball, that loud noise would be Coach Baker.
Well, the acoustics in the gymnasium were, you got to yell.
So that foul was on number 14 for Newton Falls. That's Gigi Morgan. That's her first, team first. Good ball movement again by LaBrae. Number 1, Marissa Levinsky.
Oh, nicely stolen by number 3, Kirsten Brewer for LaBrae.
And a timeout by Coach Baker.
Makes the score 6-2 for the first time out of the game.
That's a 30-second timeout, Eric.
However, you talked about Newton Falls 3-2 defense. Tell me why that coverage is important, or what they hope to accomplish with that.
Yeah, so usually teams play that when there may be a little size differential. A team has maybe a post player that's a little bit bigger, but they're just trying to make the other team shoot from the outside. They're going to see how good their shooters are. So right now, LaBrae shooters are doing fairly well against it.
Yes, they are.
And that's what led to the quick timeout.
Newton Falls inbounds the play inbounds the ball as play resumes.
Oh, nice spin move. Just off
Just
the
barely
rim.
missed.
LaBrae on a fast break. Good rebound.
Rebound by Newton Falls, and they bring the ball back up the court.
Natalie Albert on that rebound. And a nice cut to the basket, but she got a little push from behind. That foul's going to be on LaBrae. Chuck Parker with the call here. LaBrae number 11, Laura McCoy, her first, team first. Three-point attempt was off the rim. Rebound, Newton Falls. Another one from the corner.
Oh, rattled around in that rim again. It's not like horseshoes where they get points for almost, huh? It's a three-point attempt.
And that one misses everything. I don't know if you are hearing it, Eric, but every time number 11 for LaBrae, that's Laura McCoy, touches the ball, the Newton Falls bench yells out, shooter, shooter, shooter. So apparently Laura has had a pretty good season from the outside.
She's the one to watch.
Oh, nice bounce
Oh, that
pass.
was a very nice inside pass.
Nice bounce pass.
Shelby Fowler with the score after a beautiful pass. Got her right under the basket. Brings the score to 4-6. Tigers still behind by a bucket.
Good rebound also. Fast break opportunity here. Newton Falls gets back into their zone again. LaBrae sets up their play. Little screen. Oh, nice pass into the interior. Easy bucket for LaBrae.
LaBrae pulls ahead 8-4. Danielle Drake with the shot from the outside.
Nailed a three.
Brings the score very close as Newton Falls only trails by one now, 8-7. And a bounce pass stolen by Newton Falls.
Seems like the girls got a little contact there, incidental contact. Both go down to the floor. Everybody's
Just so
okay.
you know, guys, we do have instant replay on your monitor.
Oh, nice bounce pass again. Not able to finish the basket. LaBrae rebounds. Fast break opportunity.
Looks like that one inevitably off the shin of Shelby Fowler. LaBrae's ball, they'll take it out under the basket. She weaved her way right through that.
That was nice.
Right through that crowd.
Looks like we might have a delay of game warning. When the ball goes through the rim and the team that just made the basket kind of pushes it away, you'll get a warning the first time for a delay of game. The second time it could lead to a technical. Backdoor cut. Referee Randy Patterson calls the block.
Number 42 is now in the game for Newton Falls. That would be Ashley Harvey. She'll make her contribution known. Newton Falls inbounding the ball. Little dribble and pass.
LaBrae still on their man-to-man.
Newton Falls shot no good. Rebounded by LaBrae. Takes it up the court. Number 23 for LaBrae. Works her way inside. Takes a shot. It misses, but it goes off of Newton Falls' attempt for the rebound. I'm sorry, goes off of the LaBrae player for the rebound. That's why I don't call the game from up here. The refs actually are on the court closer to the players. That's good for them. It's a much better vantage point.
Jump ball. Newton Falls has possession arrow in their favor. They'll have the ball on the baseline.
Apparently that delay of game technical warning only applies when the clock's running, huh? Not when you're tying your shoe.
Not when
All
they're
right.
tying the shoe.
Newton Falls inbounds the ball under their own hoop.
Good rebound. Definitely traveling call there. Kind of got stuck in the middle between passing, dribbling, jumping.
That's Jonna Dorsey, who's normally not one to give up the ball like that. Newton Falls substitutions. Ashley Harvey looking for an open player. She tries the pass, goes off the fingertips, LaBrae picks it up. LaBrae shoots, misses. Newton Falls fights one another to get the rebound.
Open three from the corner. Count.
Nicely done. That shot made by Natalie Albert for
Ties
three
the
more
score
points.
up there with 10 all.
It does, with just under a minute to play in the first quarter. Newton Falls with the rebound, 40 seconds left.
Think they'll hold it for one shot, Eric?
As they cross mid-court, I think they'll pass around.
Way to commit.
And wait, well, that only works if LaBrae doesn't steal, and then Newton Falls steals it back. And we got a foul now.
We have a foul on a Newton Falls player for an illegal screen.
Is that on Ashley Harvey, number 42?
Yep.
She looks stunned that a foul was
I
called
think
on
she's
her.
disagreeing with Mr.
I
Patterson.
would think so.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the first quarter.
LaBrae sinks the ball.
I'm going to go to you on the pronunciation of that name.
Newton Falls brings it back up with 1 second left. They miss, and time expires with LaBrae pulling ahead at that last moment, 12-10. And as promised, this is an exciting game, and it's very close. It's an announcement for social distancing.
Boy, if you look at the LaBrae scoring, you know, number 1 has 2 points, number 3 has 2 points, number 11 has 2 points. I mean, such balanced scoring, that's hard to defend.
Yeah, everybody's a threat.
Leading scorer right now for LaBrae is Shayla Box. Hope I pronounced that right.
I believe that's correct.
She has 4 points in the first quarter. And then for Newton Falls, there's a couple girls with 3 points each. Natalie Albert and Danny Drake.
Guys, while we got a chance, we have to thank Tiger Den Pizza for bringing all the pizza for our video crew. They always take good care of us, and we are very appreciative of that. Thank you.
Tiger Den Pizza at 96 East Broad Street. Great pepperoni rolls. If you have heartburn, too bad. Tough it out. They're worth it. LaBrae with the possession starting the second quarter of the game. It's a 2-point attempt.
Good
off
rebound.
the rim, rebound by Newton Falls. She's tightly guarded as she tries to bring that ball up the court.
It's Chloe Butler.
4 takes a shot for Newton Falls. It's off the rim. LaBrae with the rebound. Kirsten Brewer at the top of the key.
Well, LaBrae starts in their man-to-man. Newton Falls is running a lot of coaches call open. It's a pass and cut offense. A lot of backdoor cuts when the defense is overplaying.
It's a jump ball with Newton Falls getting the arrow. They inbound the ball, take a shot, miss. LaBrae with the rebound. And there's another jump ball. I think I'm noticing that LaBrae seems to be very disciplined. They don't make all these shots, but they don't take bad shots. They're not just throwing the ball up with a prayer. They seem to pass around a lot. But then they just can't get it in.
We have another jump ball. That'll be Newton Falls possession on this one. That did not look enjoyable for Shayla. That time LaBrae was in a man-to-man, or I'm sorry, in a zone defense. Ooh, nice hustle by all the girls. Everybody's on the floor. Coaches love that.
And another jump ball. These girls will fight you for it.
The possession arrow person might get a little carpal tunnel tonight. Newton Falls still in their zone. LaBrae passing around the perimeter. You'll see one of the girls from the bottom flash up to the middle, looking to get into the empty area there like that.
Oh.
No shot, but we do have a foul. Here's that pass. Great pass. There's the foul.
Good call. That was before the shot. So LaBrae will inbound the ball. There's a three-point attempt. Goes up off the rim and the backboard. Rebounded by Newton Falls.
Chloe Butler on the rebound, bringing it up the floor. Passing it over to Danny Drake. Nice pump fake. Oh. Little catch, turn, and shoot by Marissa there for LaBrae. Rebound Newton Falls. Chloe Butler again bringing it up the floor. Just can't get those shots to fall. Off the LaBrae player though, so Newton Falls will get to run an out of bounds play.
Where there's so much contact in a non-contact sport.
Well, we're still waiting for our first bucket of the quarter. We ended the first quarter at 12-10, and we're still sitting at 12-10.
Coach Baker is also anxiously awaiting that bucket. He's very animated on the sidelines. That
Rattles
should have
out
been,
again.
yeah, that was in and out.
Good rebound, though.
Rebounded by Newton Falls.
Jasmine
And then stolen
Dangerfield
by
there.
the LaBrae Vikings. Just under 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Box with the shot, and she draws the foul, so she'll go to the line for two. It's the Tigers' fourth foul.
That one was on Jasmine again. That was a shooting foul, so she'll line up for two.
The first shot's good.
That puts it at 4 team fouls against Newton Falls, 2 on LaBrae.
Second foul shot up off the rim. The LaBrae player got knocked around there in the struggle for the rebound. She gets up, she's back at it.
Shot was blocked, but it went out of bounds off of LaBrae, so Newton Falls will have the opportunity to run another out of bounds play underneath their basket. Oh, nice. Nice.
Newton Falls' shot attempt was fouled. That's Gigi Morgan going to the line. She makes her first shot. making the score 13-11. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not Gigi Morgan. That's Jasmine Dangerfield. And she misses her second attempt. Should be a rule about the ponytails being long enough to cover the numbers. The shot by Newton Falls blocked hard.
And LaBrae gets a quick
by
layup
LaBrae.
out of it.
They're able to run the ball all the way back and score, making the score 15-11.
So there was a foul after the basket. The basket's going to count right here as there's a Jasmine kind of bumped into the shooter, but it was after the shot. So the basket will count for 2, and then LaBrae will have the ball out of bounds.
Is that a timeout?
It looks like, but I'm not sure who called that one yet.
I'm not sure either.
And it's a 30-second timeout.
Orville, you have a vast experience with both girls basketball and boys basketball from every angle, from playing. Obviously, you didn't play girls basketball, although there's a lot of that going around in the news now these days. But I know you played, I know you coached. I know your family has played. And tell me, what do you see as the major difference between boys basketball and girls basketball, other than the difference in obviously gender?
Well, you know, the speed of the game in boys is faster. There's more verticality. You know, you'll notice there's a lot of jump balls in girls basketball because a lot of the girls are the same height and they all jump to the same, you know, they can all jump to the same. And whereas in boys, you know, guys are taller, you know, 6'2", 6'5", 6, you know, keep going, and a totally different game. But a lot of times you'll see girls basketball as a better execution because of that. You'll see better screens, you'll see better plays, you'll see better defenses sometimes. So both have their pluses and minuses. Both are enjoyable to watch. I don't know if I shared with you, I used to coach girls basketball here at Newton Falls. So that was 3 years of my life. I enjoyed it quite a bit. A lot of relationships from that time.
LaBrae doing a nice job of passing the ball around. They get it under the hoop.
One of the mistakes both teams are making quite a bit is they'll catch the ball in an open shot, and then they dribble into congestion.
Oh, yeah.
And instead of just taking the nice open shot, they'll make it a little bit harder on themselves.
I wonder how much of that is they're coached to not make a quick shot, so then they're gun shy about making a quick shot.
So that was Chloe Butler going to the rack on that one. She got fouled. She'll set up for 2.
Foul on Laura McCoy. That's her second foul. Second shot for Newton Falls is up, and nothing but net. Hawks inbounds the ball to McCoy, who passes it 3/4 of the length of the court up to set up their offense.
Great ball movement by LaBrae.
Very, very disciplined.
I mean, that's how you beat a zone defense.
And there's yet another jump ball. No, I'm sorry. They called that traveling.
Well, you are not allowed to take the ball to the floor. So by that rule, I could see where they would call traveling. Some of the LaBrae fans may disagree that someone was holding on to her as she
Yeah,
that's
that's kind of what it looked like to one of the announcers as well.
Oh, nice up and under by Shelby there. Nice basket. That brings it to 15-14. Close the gap to 1 point. And that's going to be out of bounds. Stay here, LaBrae ball.
Substitution as Sammy Wells comes into the game for LaBrae.
Down to a minute left in the half. See if LaBrae tries to hold the ball for one shot. Unless Newton Falls fouls a little bit here first. Yeah, she reached in there.
There's a little shove there, yeah.
For sure. That's going to be on Chloe Butler. I believe that's her first.
Box will inbound the ball right in front of us. Goes to Kirsten Brewer.
That middle's been open against Newton Falls' zone defense. You'll see see how she dribbles into traffic again, though? If you just catch and shoot that, it's a nice little 10-foot jump shot she could have had. But we got a jump ball. LaBrae gets this one.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to wrestle Shelby Fowler for the ball. She's determined, I think is the word I'm looking for.
Oh. Good take to the basket. Oh, just...
I don't know how that didn't fall in.
And we have...
another jump ball.
A jump ball. We should have set an over-under. But if you go back long enough before the possession arrow, all those would have been lined up.
Right.
And these games took
They would
hours.
take an hour, an extra hour just for tossing the ball up. 25 seconds left. Newton Falls looking for an open shot. And that one falls short.
Don't think Coach Baker was happy with that.
No, you know what? We could have just mic'd him and let him call the game.
Well, we'd had to turn the volume down, I believe.
A little bit, yeah,
Yes.
probably. Folks at home, you can hear him. He's not mic'd, just for the record.
Hey guys, I've offered that before and he has refused adamantly.
That ball's out of bounds on Newton Falls. LaBrae takes it up. They shoot. It's in and out. With 7 seconds left, Newton Falls gets the rebound. They bring it up the court. Right under
nice
the...
pass.
Nicely blocked as well.
Yep.
And that will end both the second quarter and the first half. With the score, LaBrae 15, Newton Falls 14.
We'll call it a defensive quarter.
Let's call it that. Guys, we'll let the halftime activities take place, and we will be back with you at the beginning of the third quarter. Until then, try some of that Tiger's Den pizza.
doing a great job. Pitch hitter. Although neither one of us made any Saturdays. You like to hide.
That's what 35 years does. I might have to give me a second. Give me a second here to. Hey, you need me right away? We're at 15-14. All right. Yeah, I will be here for a little bit. Yes. But I'm not going to go until the problem. Okay.
I didn't know how much of that was going to be remote.
Right.
Well, they have to go
Okay. Talk to you guys. You had to base or sent me an email once.
Yeah. Get it back to me.
I have some tentative.
Eric,
Hi, John.
How you doing?
I'm well.
last year, this year,
Started as high school principal, director of business operations.
okay.
So I'm over
You know,
the.
that's great because nobody even knows what that means.
No, you don't need
Is that right? So, yeah, they can't get you.
Exactly.
Hey, you're not doing your job. You don't even know what my job is. And then
Exactly.
conversation ends. It's perfect.
So, yeah, no, we haven't officially named a turf company, but I have drawings from a turf company. So I do have the something right off my mind. I go AstroTurf is who we're leaning towards. They just did Bridge. They've done a lot. They did Boulders. They have Youngstown State's contract. They have, I mean, they have a lot. Plus, they got non-unions. That's how we went over there and looked at their baseball. They just did non-union baseball and took us to see Aston. I did go see Mitch's baseball. Yes, and that was and I talked to that company. Oh, good. And because I saw that company down in Columbus when I went by. Yes. So, but next week we have that company coming in the treasury. So when not S&G, I have AstroTurf coming, so we can finalize and get the orders and stuff like that. So. And then we're doing AstroTurf on the football field. We're doing AstroTurf in fields on softball and baseball. And we're putting a brand new baseball field in. So I will make sure that we have all of our internet. We have hardwired connections at every location. No, I'm working on all of that stuff. Making sure we get that taken care of. There was someone put in a thing and said, well, let's contact Nfhs and do a thing. And I watched them work through it, and then towards the very end I said, do you understand? It's not just about the name right now, because they're saying, National Federation of High School Sports. They will put in a free mounted one camera that motion detects that follows the kids. But it's a camera so powerful. So I watched it put up on 2 screens. proposal, the person who proposed it, and that's where I waited. I said, now I'm going to send this
Up with all these great saves.
No, I'm looking at keeping you around for.
There you go. I wanted you to do that. I need to know which game.
Yeah.
Our main game. Because I agree with you.
Oh, I can't do just one and vote the other. I'd have to be blind. Yeah.
LaBrae side, it looks like number 43,
That's Box. Shea Box.
Shea Box, has 5. And again, she's getting those buckets from that interior of that zone defense that Newton Falls is playing.
Yeah, they kind of just, she sets up real close to under the bucket and just, they feed her. She puts them up.
So it looks like Newton Falls is going to start again in their zone. Newton Falls, LaBrae to take the ball out of bounds. Laura McCoy taking it out of bounds here. She passed it into
Kirsten Brewer. And immediately
the turnover.
has it stolen.
Oh, a runner.
Newton Falls gets the rebound, puts it up. It's Shelby Fowler with the shot. She was fouled. She will go to the line for 2 shots.
Foul was on number 23, Dorsey. That's her second. Team's first for the half.
Fowler's first shot bounces off the rim and is no good. If she makes this one, it'll tie the score at 15-all. But she didn't, and LaBrae gets the rebound.
Quick outlet pass up to the sidelines. Rattles off the rim. You hear this a lot from the fans, but that is what is called an over the back, which does not exist in the rule book. That's simply a push from behind. Newton Falls inbounds again. Just off Shelby's fingertips. It's going to be LaBrae ball.
I noticed when I arrived at the game tonight, Orville, that I grabbed a basketball. This 28.5-inch ball is the ball that the girls play with.
That's correct.
It is a little bit smaller than the ball that the boys use.
Which is a 29.5.
That's an inch to you and me.
All the way around.
All the way around.
Oh, we got a basket.
LaBrae pulls ahead by 3 with that one. Makes it 17-14. And as we were talking during the break, Newton Falls' shot is up. No good. Rebounded by LaBrae. We're talking during the break that
Oh, nice steal.
the difference in the size of the ball, that 2 regulation-sized basketballs, boys' basketballs, will fit in the rim at the same time, but 3 girls' balls fit
That's
in
what
there.
they tell me. I've never tried it, but
done
that's
the
what I'm
girls.
told.
a foul on LaBrae.
The smaller ball is also used at all junior high levels, so boys and girls use that ball at
That
junior
makes
high.
sense.
Danny Drake brings it up, passes over. Nice little cut to the basket. Drops it down to Shelby. Shelby up, just a little short. Coach Baker yelling for a shot fake. Oh, nice cut to the basket. And she gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
I believe that was Dorsey with the shot where she was fouled.
Yeah, and that foul is on Shelby Fowler. I believe that's her first. And the first on Newton Falls for the second half.
That is her first, yes, first foul.
I'm positioned right where the supports for the basket kind of make the numbers a little tough to see.
Newton Falls takes that after the foul shot. Newton Falls.
That one's going to be on Shelby. As you'll see, she just jumps right into the backside there.
And again, looks at the referee and
Don't think she agreed with him.
totally dismayed.
I get that look from my daughters.
I have a couple daughters as well, you know. I've seen that look. Matter of fact, once in a while I get that look from your daughter. I think it's being an adult male.
I got you beat, guys. I get that look from my grandchildren.
Well, my grandchildren seem to adore me, you know, for now. When they're older.
As long as you bake the cookies.
That's right. That's right. Newton Falls dribbles the ball up. And a pass is bobbled, picked up by Newton Falls. Looking for an open lane.
It's good ball pressure by LaBrae. Oh, wide open shot, but foot was on the line if it would have went. Oh.
And after several shots, LaBrae takes the rebound, brings it back up court. Shoots for 3 and in and out.
Good rebound by Shelby there. Coach telling him to slow it down. Danny Drake for the 3. Count it.
Right in, nothing but net. Brings Newton Falls back to within 1 point of LaBrae's lead.
Danny,
of
one of
18.
the 3 sophomores that starts for Newton Falls. That's got to make Coach Baker a little happy. Shooter, shooter, shooter. You heard it.
I did hear it, and it turned out to be true.
Laura, she knocked down that 3-pointer for LaBrae.
With that shot, LaBrae pulls ahead by 4 with 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Oh, near steal. And the block on number 43 for LaBrae. We got a timeout by Newton Falls. It's going to be a full timeout, 60 seconds. Eric, other than the time difference between a 30 and a 60 second, do you know what the differences are in the timeouts?
Is there a difference in the timeouts?
There is. So
Other than one's 30 and one's a 60?
in a 30-second timeout, the players have to remain on the floor. In a 60-second timeout, they're permitted to go to the bench and sit.
I see. Now, I watch some of these games, and they'll bring chairs out.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Try and get away from the fans a little bit, yeah.
that's all that is?
That's all
not
that is, yeah.
okay.
Yeah. The problem with that is these players, they oftentimes slop water all over the place.
I wonder about that. I always see at the NBA games and even the college games, they'll have a guy out there with a mop kind of wiping the floor up, little Swiffer out there on the floor.
If you look at LaBrae's bench, you'll see the assistant coach, Coach Aldridge. His son, Peyton, was a great basketball player at LaBrae, went on to play at Davidson. Davidson's kind of known as the home of Steph Curry, one of the best players in the NBA right now.
Sure is.
But Peyton was a 4-year player down at Davidson, had a great career at LaBrae, had a great career there. I'm sure he's playing basketball professionally somewhere.
Natalie Albert goes to the line to shoot the foul shots. First one is good.
Gets a kind bounce. Must be those home rims that she's been practicing on all these times.
Well, it's a smaller ball, too. It's easier to put it in that rim. Second shot goes up, and it's also
No
good.
doubt on that one.
LaBrae inbounds the ball. Get the ball back at their end of the court. I hope the fans at home can hear us over the coach. He's pretty passionate.
I think Danny Drake's getting a little impatient with LaBrae's offense, just making her work back and forth. There she goes out. It's going to be off LaBrae and Newton Falls ball.
Until they bobbled that was very well disciplined. The passing back and forth. Shelby Fowler under the hoop, passes to the outside where it goes out of play.
A little too much heat on that one, I think.
LaBrae takes the ball back. LaBrae up by 2 with 2.5
Newton Falls
minutes
just
remaining.
can't get that one basket to get over the hump. So we're going to have a foul on Newton Falls. Number 3, Natalie Albert. Beside out of bounds for LaBrae. Little high screen and roll there. Shot is up.
3-point shot off the rim, no good.
And
Rebound attempted, but ends up being a jump ball. Equally attempted by both teams.
both girls battling for the rebound there. Good help defense by LaBrae. Oh,
that
nice
was a
reverse
really
layup.
nice shot. Very nice shot by Natalie Albert.
That ties the
tie
score
the
up.
score, yeah.
See if that motivates the defense here. Off LaBrae, Newton Falls ball. See if this will be the possession to get him up and over the tie score.
Harvey dribbles the ball toward the hoop, passes back to the outside. Shelby Fowler ends up with it in the paint.
Nice rebound.
Shots taken and rebounded by Newton Falls.
It's Chloe Butler on that play.
Harvey takes a shot from the outside three-point range. It misses, and it's rebounded by LaBrae. As LaBrae brings the ball up court, you see that Drake has
That's going to
stolen
be
the ball back.
be a foul on LaBrae.
Another
Number 3, that's Kirsten Brewer. I think
That's
that's
her first foul.
her first for the game.
Just 43 and a half seconds left.
5 team fouls on LaBrae though, 2 more, and that puts Newton Falls in the bonus. 3-point attempt by Danny there. Falls a little short. Rebound LaBrae. Bring it down. Oh, nice rebound. And it falls.
27 seconds left as LaBrae takes the lead by 2. Newton Falls brings the ball up court. Down about 15 seconds now.
Coach Baker yelling out one shot.
Just biding their time.
Oh, nice play. Just a little off on the 3 attempt.
And that
quarter.
buzzer means the end of the third quarter. The score is LaBrae 23, Newton Falls Tigers 21.
A little bit more offense in that quarter, Eric. It was 8-7, LaBrae. 2-point lead going into the last period. Team fouls. There's 5 on LaBrae, 3 on Newton Falls. Looks like LaBrae still has 4 timeouts left and Newton Falls has 3. Close game. Could see some free throws coming our way here.
I think so. I think they're very aggressive. As a coach, when you're trying to manage timeouts, I mean, how difficult is that? You get caught, I mean, you're doing so many things. You're trying to substitute and get these kids playing time and pay attention to the score and the defense and the plays that you're calling for offense. Who do you want to handle the ball? And then you have to manage timeouts as well.
Yeah. You get 5 for the game. You get 2 30-second timeouts. You get 3 60-second timeouts. So,
and I know the difference.
One's 30 seconds longer.
That's right. Plus, you can sit for one of those.
So most coaches you'll see use their 30-second timeouts first. And it's very rare you'll see more than 2 be used in the first half. If you're using more than 2 in the first half, things are going very, very bad. Newton Falls gets the possession to start the fourth. LaBrae still in their man-to-man defense.
Can we call it that in girls basketball?
You know, I've often wondered that. See, I love it. Just girls jumping on the floor.
Yeah.
Girls helping each other up.
The passion, the aggressiveness, it's admirable. It's like Coach Baker's lobbying the officials to change the decision on who actually touched that ball last. It did not go the way he wanted. It never does.
3-point attempt. Off the rim. Great rebound by Shelby. Gets it over to Chloe Butler. She brings it up. Oh, nice attack of the basket. Love it. Nice rebound, Shelby. But missed shot attempt, rebounded by LaBrae. Over to Laura McCoy. Oh, nice pass.
That was a very nice play.
Nice touch pass. That was Kirsten Brewer on that touch pass. That puts LaBrae up by 4. Oh, nice basket.
Shot went high, hitting high on the backboard and then drops in for 2 points.
Again, that middle part of the Newton Falls defense a little bit open there. And that's what he's upset about. Laura McCoy knocks down that 3.
I can't see that. How many points does she have?
Well, I don't think the board is correct because it says she has 0.
Is it 0 or 10?
And we have a jump ball.
Perfect. You can see that scrum in the replay.
Yeah, that's the exciting part of basketball. You know, players get on the ground trying to get that loose ball. We call those 50-50 balls.
Yeah.
And everybody's got a chance at them, but who's going to get it?
That was way off.
I think Coach Baker scared her out of that one, actually. Hear him calling 4 out as an offense.
They work real hard to get that ball. As LaBrae rebounds, they get it back to Lauren McCoy. She shoots and misses. LaBrae gets their own rebound, shoots and misses.
But it went off a Newton Falls
Off of
player.
Newton Falls, they'll get another attempt.
We'll see another out of bounds play here.
Maybe even another jump ball.
Oh.
Again, taking a lot of risks just to get that ball in the hands of the shooter, Lauren McCoy.
And we have a timeout by LaBrae. She's going to take a 60-second full timeout. See if either team decides to change up the strategy here. LaBrae's been playing the man-to-man the entire game. Newton Falls has been playing the 2-3 zone the entire game. Nobody's pressed. We'll see if somebody comes out with a full court press, half court press. We're at 4:29 to go in the game.
LaBrae ahead by 5. You know, one of the questions that my youngest granddaughter asked was she's 5. She wants to know why at the girls' games there aren't boy cheerleaders when there are girl cheerleaders at the boys' games.
Actually, Austintown Fitch has a male cheerleader that cheerleads, and he's been cheerleading since 7th grade and he's a senior now, and does a great job.
You know, the Fitch games that I've attended, I've seen him. He does do a good job. Howland's got one male cheerleader on the floor with those girls, and YSU. I was at the game last Saturday. They've got a male cheerleader too.
But you're right. You don't see a squad of male cheerleaders.
Yeah, I think we're leaving opportunity on the table.
All right, so LaBrae inbounds the ball.
Just under 4.5 minutes left to play.
I think Coach Baker's yelling extend it, meaning to push the defense out a little bit. It's hard to be in a zone when you're down.
That leaves some openings under the hoop, which
It did,
kind of bit them on that play.
and it did.
Now they're down. Now Newton Falls is down by 7. And they lose the ball on a pass. LaBrae comes in.
Nice pass.
A nice pass and another 2
Laura
points.
McCoy converts.
With about 3.5 minutes left to play, that puts LaBrae up by 9 for their largest lead of the game. LaBrae with the rebound.
Another tough shot, though. LaBrae playing really good man-to-man defense. All the shots that Newton Falls are getting are tough, contested. Then LaBrae gets the rebounds and leads into fast break opportunities for LaBrae. Oh boy, that was nice. Hope she's all right. Timeout by Newton Falls. It's going to be a full timeout. Down 11 with 3:06 to go. See if Coach comes out in some kind of press on defense, whether it be full court or half court. Looks like Newton Falls has 2 timeouts left. LaBrae has 3. Still fouls to give before either team gets to the bonus. So I don't know why they call it a bonus. So many kids miss free throws. It's not really a bonus sometimes.
What's an opportunity for
It's
a
a
bonus?
detriment sometimes. That's my view right there.
Yeah. No secrets being told in that huddle on the Newton Falls bench.
No. I don't think he would win at the Whisper game.
I think Laura McCoy now has 12 points, I believe is what that says.
And we got a little hip action there.
The shot was missed, but you'll see the foul right
there.
That'll send her to the line for 2.
Chloe Butler, another sophomore. These become very important. Clock is stopped and we have a scoring opportunity.
Both shots missed.
LaBrae not in a hurry. You can see Laura walking the ball up. But rule state, you got to get it over half court within 10 seconds, and they did not do that. 10-second call by referee Randy Patterson.
It wasn't for lack of opportunity. Falls needs to speed up their game a little bit, maybe take some threes, try and cut down on this lead. As we close in on 2 minutes remaining.
Tried to get the pass into Shelby, but a couple defenders there knocking away. Laura McCoy brings it up. Shot attempt, rebounded, missed again. Shelby had it. Now it's what do we have? We have a travel.
I didn't see a travel. Let me see the replay on that.
You're getting awful demanding.
I thought it was a pretty smart play to try and knock that off of the LaBrae player's knee there.
LaBrae out of bounds. Over to Laura McCoy.
So much for that ask and you shall receive thing. Huh? No replay available.
Sorry, guys.
He may have been enjoying a slice from Tiger's Den Pizza in Newton Falls.
Oh, good steal by Shelby there. Go get it,
Steals the ball. The
There
minute
we
and a half remaining.
Got some work to do. LaBrae still playing very good man-to-man defense.
Takes the 3. Ashley Harvey takes a 3-point shot, misses. The rebound is shot. I'm not sure why it wasn't a better shot than that. Looked like she was fouled. That was not called. And Laura McCoy of LaBrae comes down with the ball and brings it back up the court, where LaBrae now is
just gonna run time
content
off.
to just run the time off the clock.
You got to go out, Tigers, if you want to get a steal or a foul here. You got to go out, girls. There you go. And we have a timeout by LaBrae. Full timeout.
With 48 and a half seconds remaining.
Coach Mandy Rowe.
What can schools do, Orville, to increase attendance and enthusiasm for girls sports?
Wow.
And also, why can't we have peace in the world?
Didn't prepare for that.
Yeah, Eric, you're throwing all those softball questions at him.
See softball. See what he did there?
Yeah.
Softball.
Yeah, except that was a 101 mile an hour fastball.
You know, I come to the
High and tight.
come to the boys' games even in the age of social distancing. There's no social distancing. The stands are full for the boys' games, and then I show up at a girls' game, and it's exciting. It's close. They're talented.
Yeah, you know, to be honest, if the boys' team doesn't have a game when the girls' team is playing, they should be here cheering their schoolmates on. Just my thoughts.
Yeah, we're about 30 seconds away from this being an angry sports call-in show. Oh, thank goodness. Ball's back in play.
We'll give
I
your number out, Eric.
strongly worded letters.
LaBrae just running the clock out.
Oh boy, like bowling pins there. Nice pass. Again, wide dribble though.
One more jump ball before the game ends.
Good. I hit the over.
Newton Falls quick substitutions as they get to inbound the ball at the LaBrae end of the court.
30 seconds to go in this one. Still LaBrae up by 11. Still playing good full court defense. Unfortunately, that pass goes out of bounds. Going to be LaBrae ball.
LaBrae will inbound the ball with 22 seconds left. We've seen them stall as they try to run out the clock. Looks like they'll continue to do that here. Newton Falls pressing.
Clock under 10 now. Coach Baker telling them not to foul. LaBrae will just hold the ball and run the clock out on this one. That's going to be your final, Eric.
Final score of this game, your Newton Falls Tigers go down in defeat to the LaBrae Vikings 34-23 as the girls line up to say good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. And speaking of good games, Orville, what a pleasure.
Yeah, this was fun. Thank you.
I hope Mr. Kernan is on the mend and would be back with you as soon as possible. And until then, you're stuck with whoever's available, which tonight was us.
Thank you, everyone. Crew did a great job. For a high school production, you know, this was top notch. This was
Absolutely.
really, really good. So everybody from the school and the production company, job well done.
I'm excited
What's
to.
that basketball look like up there?
What's
You got a
that?
You got one of those official size girls balls there.
I do. I do.
Show off your
Take
talents.
a shot.
Should
Go
I
ahead.
shoot from here?
Yes.
Look at that. Oh, I know the camera, you can't see it, but it went right in.
Yes, I can hear the swoosh.
Saw the Globetrotters a couple weeks ago, and they were, during practice, warm-ups, they were shooting from about 15, 20 rows up in the stands. So I rented a gym and tried that for a couple of hours. Didn't work out so well. Apparently, I'm not going to be a Globetrotter.
Okay, gentlemen, wrap it up. Let's go home.
Orville, thank you.
Thanks again, Eric.
It was a lot
Thanks,
of fun.
everyone.
Have a good night, guys.
Oh my gosh, are you begging for pizza? Get out of here. I told the girls once I'm on the walk back and grab a piece for lunch.